Hello, good evening. Welcome back to yet another late night live stream here on the D Hall channel. Tonight we're gonna break the schedule a little bit. I decided to play Ace Attorney. For no other reason than simply I haven't played for a while. Yeah, I couldn't stream last Wednesday, and I realized that I won't be able to stream this Wednesday either, so I feel like having no Ace Attorney streams for like 2 weeks feels bad. And so I'll throw you guys a bone. Finals? I had a final last week. This week, I'll be flying away from my place for a Thanksgiving break, so no stream setup. No stream setup, at least for this weekday. Yeah, but I'll be back next weekend, so I won't be gone for too long. Anyway, learn about Revolution. Things are on fire. Fucking, what's his name? Inga, he's dead. Rest in pieces. And it seems like our new villain is Garon herself. Probably. At first, I wasn't really sure what side she was on. But, I mean, who else is there at this point, right? So, what the hell do we do, Athena? Dirk Sadmati, the charismatic leader of the Defiant Dragons, arrested. This is gonna to deal a major blow to the rebels. Yeah, I can already see Dots having a heart attack when he finds out. You forgot Thanksgiving was Thursday? It's all good, Mira. Honestly, my brain feels like mush too. I'm barely holding on. Speaking of Dots, he was on the plane with us. You know, I'm surprised they're actually keeping Dirk alive. You know, considering everything this country has done, I wouldn't pass them to just like skip the trial entirely for a wanted rebel, you know? Wanted traitor to the state. You're the only one who plays oboe? That's hilarious. Seriously, oboe? You'd think more people would play oboe. Isaiah. Lots of turkey and cranberry sauce and some sort of pumpkin? Possibly. That's like the stereotypical American Thanksgiving, but I'm not white, so it's not like I have that every Thanksgiving. Oh, you get all the gigs. Well, good for you. But I haven't seen him since we landed. Dirk said he wanted Dots to go home before he caused any more trouble. Yeah, he strikes me as a troublemaker. I just hope he doesn't do anything crazy. I'm trying to break Dirk out of jail. He's gonna do that exactly. Yeah, it is. It is nice. Yeah, feel like for most Americans, no matter where you're from, Thanksgiving is mostly just another holiday to spend time with loved ones and all that. Queen Garon sure has a lot of personal attendants. Yeah, the Garon Royal Guard. They're like her own private army. More like an elite fan club made of carefully selected soldiers who adore her. The Garon Simp Legion. That's how I see it anyway. That's a pretty blunt way of putting it. Alright, well, let's go to the detention center or talk to Daddy a little bit, you know? Oh, he looks like he's having a great time, you know? He's smiling. Follow, here to see your old man, are you? Dirk, are they done interrogating you? Nope, the fun hasn't even started. I imagine they'll really rake me over the coals, though. Do they torture people here? I don't even want to think about how harsh their interrogation method will be. Yeah, but that's nothing compared to what they'll do if they find him guilty. I mean, they'll kill him. They branded me a terrorist who killed the previous queen and now the justice minister. Found guilty of these crimes, I'll be facing a very public execution. Public execution? This is worse than I thought. Come on, son. Turn that frown upside down. You'll jinx us. Speaking of jinx. Did y'all watch Arcane? Arcane is so fucking good, man. As soon as I get out of here, I'll take you to this tasty hash house I know. I'd like that. I really need to focus on what happened. Time to switch to work mode. Dirk, can you tell me what happened? Oh, and there's also something I want you to take a look at. Show got your friend back into playing League? It's not the same for me. I feel like I still play League now and then, you know? But Arcane is just so different that I just kind of... They aren't like, I don't know. I don't really get the urge to play League whenever I watch Arcane, you know? I just get sad that there's no other game that actually contributes to the narrative of the world of League, you know? Because League is just like, it's essentially Super Smash Bros, right? You have all these characters from the world of Runeterra just coming out and duking it out for no reason. Like, there is no lore in League. Well, there is, but like, the League itself, the game, like, there's no reason for it to be there, you know? So when they announced the MMO for Riot, which, you know, had to be in the League universe, like, why wouldn't it be? I was like ecstatic. But then they canceled it? Question mark? I think they were like, okay, we're restarting development because it didn't turn out the way that we wanted. Which, you know what? Fair. Better to delay it and like do over if it's not working. I'd rather it take a while. But now I'm just sad that the only way I can experience more of the world of League is through shows that retcon the narrative. Because if you've played League and you watch Arcane and then you look at the characters between League and Arcane, they're not the same. And then after season 1 came out, Riot was like, okay, the show's doing so good, Arcane's gonna be canon now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I won't spoil anything, but like, there are a few characters that just like are not, like, have not reached the point where they look like they're lead guys yet. And they're reworking one character to make it look like the Arcane version, which, you know, cool. But there's still everyone else. And then there's still everyone else who's not from Arcane. So the stories just don't make sense. Anyway, I'm rambling. Dirk, what happened in there? You didn't really kill Minister Inga, did you? Oh, you played Dota, Zaya? Or you played Dota? Well, the thing is, I really don't know. Have you tried Deadlock? Huh? I fuck with Deadlock. I haven't played it for in a while because I just haven't had the time, but really vibe with the mechanics and just theme. I remember seeing the mural of the founder right as I entered the room, the tomb, but I got all dizzy immediately after that. Dizzy immediately after that? Is there like a gas in there or something? The next thing I knew, I was standing there with a bloody knife in my hand, covered in Inga's blood. What? So you don't remember meeting with him? No. The last thing I remember after entering the tomb was feeling really dizzy. What the fuck kind of drugs are happening here? There's no way he can explain what happened if he can't remember anything. You don't play multiplayer games anymore, Miro? You're an ascended one. You've reached a higher plane of existence. I'm jealous. Yeah. Suppose there's no getting out of this one. Can't give up yet. I was just messing with you, son. Stop, it's not funny. Sorry. Yeesh, nothing seems to faze him, not even being arrested for murder. This is gonna be a tough case, Apollo. Not only have I been charged with Inga's murder, I've also been charged with Amara's assassination from 23 years ago. Double defense, huh? You're on trial for 2 charges? Garrett is practically licking her chops just thinking about my public execution. Yo, what's up, money? Play Overwatch currently, so if Deadlock is good enough, I'm happy to abandon Overwatch. Man, I've abandoned Overwatch a long time ago. I have not touched Overwatch 2 ever, like ever since it came out. I haven't even touched Overwatch 1, like, for a while. I really liked the game too when it came out. 2016 Overwatch was something else, man. I got to Masters, just flexing. Yeah, man, fuck Blizzard. Guess it means we can't afford to lose our heads, huh? I don't know how you can laugh at a time like this. So, son, I'll take it you'll be defending me at my trial. Of course. You can count on me. That's my boy. Looks like your nerves are as steely as those vocal cords of yours. After all, you've got the Defense Culpability Act to contend with, too. Oh, right. So, if you're found guilty, then I'll be charged with the same double homicide, huh? Don't tell me you forgot about that. I'll be fine. I just have to make sure we win this one. Wait a sec. If Inga's dead, can't like someone just come in and, you know, overturn the Defense Culpability Act? I guess Garon wouldn't let that happen, huh? Sure, because you don't sound very fine. Apollo? What was that about an assassination 23 years ago? Do you know, guys, there's more to life than just PvP games when it comes to multiplayer. PvE is it's a fun time too, you know? Man, can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds to come out. I'm gonna spend so much time on that game. Got that incident 23 years ago. That was when the previous Queen Amara was assassinated, wasn't it? Yeah, someone set her private residence on fire. Listening to that, I still play Stardew Valley. No, I fuck with Stardew Valley. She lost her life in the ensuing blaze. And you were arrested for the crime? Why would they arrest you, Mr. Samadi? Weren't you just a lawyer back then? What relation could you have had with the queen? They fucking... about that. Wait. Wait, are you serious? I was joking. Huh? Wait a sec. Wait. So is Nayuta a prince? May not look the part, but I was once husband to a queen. In short, I was royalty. What? No way! Are you saying you won the heart of the reigning queen? Look, I wouldn't blame her. Dirk is a fine-looking man. Come on, you're talking to a guy who honed his prowess against witnesses on the stand. Even a queen is no match for this dragon's glare. Wow, you're really something else. So, was a verdict ever reached, Dirk? Are they not connecting the dots here? Did no one ever ask who's Nayuta? Who's the mother of Nayuta? Guys, use your lawyer brains for once. I acted as my own attorney and won. Till I was accused of fabricating evidence, that is. Then it all went south. Now, where have I heard a story like that before? Ah, Nick. Forced Nick to go into his hobo era. What happened after that? I made a run for it. You ran? But why? I didn't kill Amara, and I didn't fabricate any evidence. If I had stuck around for a retrial, I'd have been found guilty for sure. I couldn't allow that to happen. Amara's true killer would never face justice if I did. So I left my law practice behind and went underground. That was 23 years ago. Are you telling me that after all these years, you still haven't discovered the truth? Yeah. The fact that it was an arson means that the crime scene was reduced to ashes. There's little in the way of evidence left. It's just been brick wall after brick wall. So wait. Is Garon related to Dirk in some way? Amara was... Am I remembering this right? Amara was Garon's mother? Maybe not? I don't know. They just said she was the previous queen, right? 43. How old are you, Dirk? 45? No, they're the same age. I was like, wait. I was like, Garon is Dirk's daughter? No, that's a little too far. You have no idea what I know or don't know? Okay, I don't either. Let's just wait and see. Guess that means it's all up to me to figure it out, huh? But wait a sec. If Apollo's doing this trial, it feels wrong for Apollo to... No offense to Apollo, but the game is called Phoenix Wright is attorney, you know? Like, what the hell is Nick doing this whole time? You know, fucking Edgeworth? Like, good for you, Nick, if you end up doing that. You deserve a happy ending. But, you know. You don't name the game after you for no reason. No, I know it's gonna happen. At the very end of the trial or something, like things are going south. It's like, oh shit. I'm losing. Nayuta is too powerful. And then here comes Phoenix with the steel chair. Along with Minister Inga's murder, of course. I think I'm going to be sick. Come on, son. Don't look so down. You in the case, it'll work out somehow. I hope he's right. Say, son, do you remember my office? Sure. I remember that messy, dimly lit room. The file I've amassed on Amara's assassination is kept there. I think it might help you on this case. You remember how to get there? Let me think. I recall going in through a manhole. Can I not, Dirk? I hate it how I always got so dirty getting there. That stench. Oh yeah, that room. That whole case is important too, but I should probably focus on the minister's murder first. Alright. And I said I had something to show him? The orb? I see you got it safely out of the tomb. Why did you throw it at me like that? It broke my skull. I want you to listen carefully, son. The orb must not fall into Garon's hands. Not ever. I thought Minister Inga was the one who was after it. He was the one who lent it to Professor Buff to study after all. So haven't you exposed this crime now? I have, but there's more connected to this relic than meets the eye. Much more. Whatever it is, I can't help feeling that it could turn this entire kingdom upside down. He said something like that before. Looks like Dirk's intuition is at it again. Garon will do anything to retrieve this. Garon is a spirit medium too, right? The only two spirit mediums we know are Garon and Maya. Hey Nev, good to see you. It's no problem. Everyone's busy. I'm busy. Yeah, enjoy lurking. Good to have you. So guard it well, son. At least until tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid your time is up. Oh. Hello. Nayuta. Brother. It's time for the prisoner's interrogation. So begone, you putrid-headed, criminal-abetting lawyer. Wait, don't tell me. You're the prosecuting attorney? Don't act surprised, Apollo. What? But that would mean... Is there a problem here? You're trying to kill your own dad? What the fuck is this? You bet there is. He's your father. And your point is? My relation to the accused is irrelevant. The fact remains, I am a prosecutor. No, that's not what I think I'm getting through to him. Nayuta, long time no see, son. How have you been? Look, I hear you've been serving Garon, rather faithfully in fact. Does Nayuta think Dirk killed his mom? Does Nayuta know that Amara is his mom? Is Amara his mom? I mean, I feel like that's the obvious conclusion, but no one's mentioning it, so I'm like, am I going crazy here? Like, is no one else thinking what I'm thinking? Whatever happened to our dream of taking her down and changing this country, son? The past is the past. What do you mean? Why are you doing this? It's simple. People change. Nayuta you knew exists no more. Listen, son, I don't know what made you change like this, but you're still my boy, even if you prosecute my case. The rest of the Defiant Dragons and I eagerly await your return. Whenever you're ready, we'll welcome you back with open arms. As I said, I've moved on. Now, let us waste no more time. Flowers do not blossom simply from talk of the past. Nayuta. I get the feeling there's something he wants to say but can't. Guard, move the accused to the interrogation room. Yes, sir. This way, you rebel scum. Ow. Watch it. Not so rough, will you? Nayuta. Is he seriously gonna prosecute his own father? Alright, guess we're done here. Let's move out. To where? Royal residence, I guess? Nothing here? We should do some examination, you know? Alright, what do we got? Ooh, look at those flowers. Give the whole house such a cute vibe. I wonder if this is where Princess Rayfa lives. I doubt it. She doesn't look like the type to decorate with cute flowers. Why not? I mean, I may not know her well, but she seems awfully serious and snobby. Bet she uses nothing but roses and peonies. Stuffy old people flowers, you know? Apollo? I guess it's too much to ask that you not judge a book by its cover, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Damn. The thing is, like, you're not popular with the ladies. It's fine, because he doesn't need to be. He's Clavier. Vibrant lotus flowers floating on still waters, butterflies dancing about. It's almost supernatural in its beauty. And at the center of it all rises the tomb where Amara's soul slumbers. Makes you wonder if that bridge there is a gateway to the hereafter. Yeah, especially after both Dirk and Inga crossed that bridge earlier. The House of Queen Garon is built to impress. Its white walls and gold ornamentation lend it an imposing air. Makes Minister Inga's residence look downright humble by comparison. Yeah, it shows the difference in their tastes. And which one wears the pants, so to speak. Really? All this time I thought Inga was the one, like, puppeteering Garon. Pretty impressive. Say it cost them 800 million to build. It took 400 workers 5 years to complete. Damn. Special memorial rites are also conducted at various points of its construction. It's quite an undertaking. It was built with donations from a devoted subject and royalty of neighboring countries. It ended up giving a huge boost to the national economy. Really? Is it like a tourist attraction or something? Wow, Queen Amara must have been one charismatic lady. Somebody got a little carried away decorating this place. There's a golden lion keeping watch at the entrance. A frog looks like it's cowering under the lion's glare. Oh, Froggy. Thought the tomb was off limits? Yeah, me too. This thing is like smack dab in the middle of the royal residence, you know? You can't just have people walking in here willy-nilly. Really? Because to me, it looks like the frog is glaring at the lion. Come on, Athena. How does that make any sense? Huh? I just call him as I see him. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Hello, frog. So returned to Urn and spilled water everywhere. Everything around it is soaking wet. Don't look at me. Really or wrongly, I'm guessing Athena's the type who gets blamed for a lot of things. And the more people accuse her, the more defensive she becomes, even to the point of preemptively denying any wrongdoing. I said it wasn't me. I never said it was. Footprints? These Inga's footprints? They appear to be heading toward the tomb. Didn't Princess Braithwaite mention something about that? You know, something about him rushing over to the tomb before we arrived? I wonder if he had accidentally dozed off before the exchange or something. Interesting. Nothing added to evidence, though. So, is it important? Maybe. So, this is the tomb of Amara, the previous queen of Kharain. It's really lavish. Guess you could say it's fit for a queen. Is the faceless woman in that mirror over there Amara? No, that's the Holy Mother. She's the one who brought spirit channeling to Kharain. Oh right, the woman in the orb. We know her face now. This is Phoenix, I bet. Oh, it's you two. Getting right down to business, I see. Oh no, it's not. Hi, Emma. I thought you'd give us a hand if we needed it. Yep, Mr. Edgeworth asked me to help where I could. So, it's been quite a while since you've been back in Kharain, I hear. Yeah, more than 10 years, in fact. Oh, you sure didn't waste any time. I mean, you're already mixed up in a murder. You're as big a trouble magnet as Mr. Wright. Please don't say that. My luck's already bad enough as it is. Emma, I hear Prosecutor Sadmani has requested your services again. Seems to have really taken a liking to you. You mean his ephemeral holiness? Much. I don't mind that he approves of me and my abilities. It's just, his people skills need some serious work. When he manages to smile and compliments my work, it's hard to say no. Plus, working on investigations overseas, flying back home. Arcani, what is going on? To make matters worse, the defendant in this case is someone I know. I mean, how could this get any worse? Please let me read the dialogue. Sounds like they've got one complicated prosecutor-detective relationship going on. Flying back and forth here and home every few days. Dude, her jet lag must be insane. Lack of sleep has been brutal on your skin. Yeah. We'll just let her munch. Her snackoos. Let's chat. Emma, have you determined the cause of death? Blood loss from a stab wound. A single stab in the back was enough to cause the victim to bleed to death. The estimated time of death is 3 p.m., which is when Dirk came onto the scene. How convenient. Any suspects besides Dirk? No, he, Maya, and the minister were the only ones here. Right, Maya was there. Why the hell was she there? Maya had been tied up until she was... Oh right, she was the hostage. Until she was freed by the Queen's Royal Guard. Could someone have been hiding somewhere in here? Not likely. I was told this tomb was searched from top to bottom right after the murder. And during that time, the Royal Guard set up a perimeter to prevent anyone from escaping. In other words, the crime scene was completely sealed off? It would appear so. Look, they say this, but there's gonna be a way around it, for sure. right? That's gonna be the big mystery. There's nobody else in the room. The room was sealed. How the hell could anyone else kill him? The answer is that the room was not really sealed most of the time. No way for a third party to escape without being spotted, so... Great, it's another one of those convoluted locked room mysteries. Wait a sec. Garen can channel spirits, right? Is it possible to take control of someone else's body if you're a spirit medium? I mean, we've never seen Maya do it, but... Yo, what the fuck happened? My PC fucking crashed. Why? Just shut off for no reason. What the hell? That is annoying. You know what the worst part is? I didn't save. Why? Yeah, it's only in Australia. There's no autosave in this game, unfortunately. No. Game audio is not working? Oh, there's fast forward? Yeah, that's true. Why aren't my headphones working? Audio busted? They were working before. This is incredibly frustrating. Nope, I might have to just roll with no audio for myself. I think audio will still work for you guys. Just, I don't know why my output's not rolling. Pretty annoying. Alright, well, let's just get the show on the road. The show must go on. Really don't know what's going on with the audio. That's just concerning. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that my PC just like decided to shit itself out of nowhere. Is it showing its age? I built this thing in like 2020. I feel like PC should last a little bit longer than that. Don't you think? I replaced a few parts too. Ugh, to go through all this again. I wonder if it'll let me fast forward through most things. Apologies. I wish I knew what was going on. If I did, obviously this wouldn't happen, but shit happens, I guess. Oh, you guys don't have the audio of the game yet. Here you go. Let me know if you hear everything fine, because I can't. Let me see if I can try to figure out my output. Probably just something to do with the either it's like the driver jack or my cables. I don't think there's anything wrong with my cables. We'll see. Maybe it'll just fix itself on another restart later. Okay. Why can't I fast forward like past this? Please? Options? Skip? All? Sure. Let's try that. There you go, you just hold B. Yeah, hold B works. The VOD I upload to YouTube, should I add all this? Maybe not. There's really not much of value in watching me hold B and just get frustrated over the fact that my computer is not having a good time right now. I really don't know what could go wrong. Is it my CPU? Is it kicking the bucket? Alright, I need to show him my my orb. No, not that. Not at 4 years. Oh, that's what I was thinking too. But never know. I don't think it's overheating either. I've been checking, like, maybe it is now. I haven't checked the temps in a while, but I don't think I've ever had a lot of problems with my temps. I have a really good cooler. Alright, I don't think there's anything I need to inspect here, right? Like I didn't... Well, maybe I do. Just gonna inspect everything relevant here, just in case. Alright, finally. I'm gonna save the game producing just in case. Is it Citra's fault? Did Citra make my computer crash? Hopefully not. Alright, cause of death. Yep. Autopsy. Alright, I think this is where we left off. About the victim, Minister Inga. He was the kingdom's Minister of Justice, correct? Yes, Inga Karkul Korean was the second most powerful figure in Korean. Plus, he was married to the queen. Seems strange that someone of his status would abduct someone. Apparently, he only told a few of his most loyal subordinates about his plan. That way, there was little chance of the police or even the queen finding out. What was Inga hoping to gain by getting his hands on the orb? That I don't know, but I'm working on it. I wonder if it really was for what Politician Wimperson said. Unlimited power. What do they want with that relic for anyway? It's something to do with an old legend. My patron seeks the great power said to be granted to whoever solves its secret. Great power that is said to be bestowed on whoever solves the orb's secret. In Korean, only those who can channel spirits are said to be fit to rule. Is that why Inga wanted such power? Did he want to be king? Perhaps? Mara's tomb. So this is the tomb of the previous queen. Yes, Queen Amara was laid to rest here. She lost her life in an arsonist's blaze. What a tragic end. This tomb sits on the actual site of her residence before it was burned down. That's 2 women killed in an arsonist's attack in this game. Something 2 nickels. I built it on the same spot so her soul could rest in peace. So this is where the fire happened, huh? Why do you think Minister Inga was holding Miss Faye captive here? Perfect spot if you think about it. Close to his private quarters, which made it easy to keep an eye on his prisoner. And the courtyard is only open to the royal family, so he had little fear of prying eyes. Thus, the tomb is normally locked, and only the royal family is allowed access. So that's why you picked this place. How long had Miss Faye been held captive? About 6 days. Really? That long? You said she was severely weakened by her prolonged confinement. She passed out as soon as she was freed, and is now on an IV drip at the hospital. She's been asleep ever since. Poor Miss Faye. I hope she gets better soon. She'll be back. I know it. We all know it. Emma, do you mind if we start looking around? Sure, I've already got the okay. Knock yourselves out. Oh, and here. Sarcophagus. One of those rocks is broken, or statues? It's a diagram the police drew of the tomb. I thought I'd give you a copy to help your investigation along. Thank you. Oh, let me know if you need my forensic expertise. Don't you dare keep all the fun to yourselves, you hear? You don't need to worry about that. Besides, I'll probably classify this as fun. Alrighty. Time to go snooping. What do we have here? 2 chairs, actually. Locked room mystery. I do like these. Small army of monks, all neatly lined up. Looks like they're facing the sarcophagus in prayer. If you look carefully, each one has a slightly different expression. What if they use real people as models? Some are frowning, some are smiling. There's one that looks like he's trying his hardest not to burst out laughing. Really? I wonder why. Maybe it's like those times when things are so intense you can't help but laugh. You know, like all the at funerals and stuff. They went through all the trouble of depicting that. It's like about going overboard. Let's check this side. One of the statues is broken. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see from here. Let's check it out when we get a little closer. Alright, we'll get there when we get there. Looks like the Holy Mother was painted here to watch over Amara's sarcophagus. So it's like this tomb is protected by the founder? It must be so reassuring to those she left behind. Only one problem. They didn't paint the eyes she needs to do set watching. Come to think of it, she doesn't have a mouth to smile down in the tomb with either. It's actually kind of creepy. I wonder if being watched over by something like that gives the queen nightmares. Hey, keep that up. The founder just might come and watch over you too. Ooh, spooky. Alright, let's open that thing up. I guess not. Hey, these curtains open, Apollo. Oh, interesting. Key. Hole. It's one big sarcophagus. They say the mummy of Amara, the former queen, rests inside. Mummy, huh? Hey, don't touch that. Maybe we can't search inside it? Not a chance. Besides, it's not something anyone tried opening anyway. The real killer's hiding inside. Hey, anyone in there? Don't do that. You're gonna get us cursed. Cursed? The queen likely bears a grudge toward the living after such a violent, painful death. So no one dares touch the sarcophagus for fear of incurring her wrath. Oh no, Apollo, what am I going to do? Don't look at me. In any case, the sarcophagus is temperature controlled. Thanks, Money, for the drink water. I needed that. I wonder when I'll end the stream tonight. That whole crashing deal took all the wind out of my sails, you know? Ruined my flow and momentum. It's kept it really cold to preserve the mummy. So even if someone did decide to hide inside it, they would eventually freeze to death. What do you mean freeze to death? Is the sarcophagus a freezer? I see. Still, if they bundled up, I bet a person could hide in there for a little while. Someone hid in there, didn't they? There's no way they didn't. Okay, I guess that's it. Or maybe they could hide on top of it, because there's like enough space. between this lid. Like, you can just go behind the curtains and be on top of the sarcophagus, right? Which angle do I have to go for first? Someone could have hid behind these curtains. Here, I'll go give it a try. Well, can you tell I'm hiding here? No, I can't tell at all. That's it. That's the perfect hiding place. You're gonna probably solve the case. You saved the city. Sorry to burst your bubble, but... the Royal Guards searched the team high and low right after they stormed in. They said no one else was in here besides Minister Inga, Dirk, and Miss Faye. Why is my controller not working? Okay, it just decided to like disconnect for a second. Well, back to the drawing board, I guess. Brilliant deduction. Destroyed in 3 sentences. Covered in blood. Well, the blood splattered this large. Must have gotten all over the killer, too. Come to think of it. There's blood on Dirk's clothes. Circumstantial evidence points at Dirk being the killer. That's what I'd conclude, too, if I were a cop. Everything's always so bleak for me. The sarcophagus is surrounded by a curtain. I bet someone could have hidden behind it. True, but that's one of the many places the Royal Guard checked after storming in. Oh, they checked that. Yes, well, apparently one of their members loves mystery novels. He printed into every nook and cranny with an almost frightening amount of gusto. When he was done, he said, "Very interesting. It's like one of those locked room mysteries." Sounds like he's in the wrong line of work. To look at the painting. Is this supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit? Amara's got the same hair color as Nayuta. She's on fire. It's supposed to be Amara's assassination is allegedly carried out by Dirk. Look at the little demon Dirk in the corner. That's funny. They really made him look evil. This is the weirdest one of all. Is that supposed to be Dirk facing his punishment in the afterlife? Anyway, I guess it's the last one. Guess we're supposed to see this as a happy ending. Yeah, Except nobody comes out of this story happy. Foreshadowing? I'm starting to get tired. I really should sleep. No, I really should start stream earlier, huh? I've gotten into the bad habit of starting streams super late because these past few weeks I've just been really busy. But the one day where I'm free for most of the day, I'm like, I still do it. Man. This is where Inga collapsed where you died. Better take a closer look. Gun? Got the 4 barrels? Holy shit. TF2 looking ass gun. That's a 4-shot pistol. You had it for self-defense apparently. Ben won't be firing anything anytime soon. Huh? He's carrying around a broken gun? For show? No, we recovered a bullet here. I mean, the gun probably broke as the minister fired its last round. Thing is, the gun's chambers are all empty. Yeah, that one bullet is the only bullet we could find. Maybe Dirk ate them. You can ask the next time we see him. Be ready for his predictably shocking answer. Oh, did not mean to do that. Give me 1 sec, I need to clear my nose. Alright. It's got a gun that wasn't loaded. A single bullet. I wonder if this thing is cell phone. It should be. His fingerprints are all over it. Do you know if he talked with anyone recently? There were a few calls lodged between him and his underlings. They're all members of the secret police who were directly under the minister's control. You mean like spies? I don't think that's quite it. Alright, what do we have here? The knife. Emma, did you find any prints on it? Yep, and they were super clear. They belonged to one Dirk Sadmati. Big shocker. That's not good. Are there any others? Oh, there is one more print from another individual. But it was too smudged to identify. Oh, fuss? It's probably an old print from someone else who had handled the knife. Oh, another piece of unhelpful info to add to our ever-growing pile. Alright, the outline. How are you taking the body away? Kinda sad how familiar I've become with body outlines. I have a photo of the body if you're interested. So you do. Stabbed right in the back, the poor guy was practically skewered. What's he wearing on his arms? Those are the cuffs of justice. It seems to be a tradition here for the Minister of Justice to wear these forearm cuffs. They look like they're made of a thick fabric, so I guess they're on protection. Maybe they're for keeping his sleeves out of the way when they're handling documents. Yeah, that's probably the original purpose, but over the years, the reason for wearing them was probably forgotten. So now they're just one of many traditional things that people do without knowing why. Oh, I get it. Kinda like the way you roll up your sleeves, huh? Or your psychology, if we're going there. I happen to know why I started, thank you very much. Everything here? Yeah, that has to be. Did we get everything? Oh no, there's that one thing in the corner. This. Grape juice thing that was drinking. Probably nervous before his meeting with Dirk. Did he drink grape juice? I'm not seeing the logic here. Mr. Wright told me all about it when he was hospitalized a few years ago. He said grape juice has something in it that helps you relax. Really? Are you sure are you sure he was talking about regular plain old grape juice? It sounds like he was talking about that fermented variety. No, he couldn't have meant that. I mean, we're talking about a medical facility. He wouldn't have allowed something like that in. Right, let's just leave it at that. Surely we didn't look at everything here, did we? Blood? These guys are so innocent. Yeah. Am I missing something? Maybe I finished investigating. Let's see. That mural. Oh, this is a new mural. Baby? Hello? A new Sunny Angel just dropped? Baby on a lotus blossom. That's one strange painting. Apparently that's part of a mural depicting the life and times of Queen Amara. You know, like a storyboard or something. So that's a baby supposed to be Amara? Yeah, that's definitely Nayuta's mom. This one depicts Amara preaching to the faithful. Hard to put into words, but I've never seen anything like it. Let's see, the next one is... Is that Dirk? Why does he have horns? My best guess is it depicted the first time Amara and Dirk met. So he's supposed to be some kind of demon who's seducing her? Well, he was successful since they got married after that. Your coordinates on the opposite wall. Oh, continuous, not coordinates. I can read. Well, I already inspected the continued part, so... These people's beliefs are whack? Look, man. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to be a defense attorney, but no, I will judge, you know. I didn't come to judge, but sometimes the judging comes naturally. Oh. Got a random chair here. Oh, it's the Fae chair. Take a closer look. And a rope. I bet you didn't know, but I happen to be a bit of an escape artist myself. She showed me how to do her rope escape trick. Uh-huh. Because we're always getting into trouble when working cases with Mr. Wright. I thought I might come I can read. It might come in handy someday. Well, I guess you're right about that. Miss Bay could definitely use that knowledge. Right, so you just sit right here and we'll get started. What the world gave you the idea I wanted to learn? It's time for the rope lessons. The bondage masterclass. Why is this chair like, weird looking? Oh, the legs off center. Poor Faye, she must have been tied up to this chair. I can just imagine how much her backside must have hurt after sitting here for so long. Must have been torture for you too, I bet. I mean, you don't know how to sit still. If by that you mean I like to stay active, then I have to agree with you. Is that it? Every angle, they say. Ah, blood. Look, there's a blood stain on one of the chair legs. Really? Hey, right. I completely missed that. Move the chair so we can check it. I wonder what it's doing there. I have some luminol here. Why don't you do some testing around it? Luminol time. A thing? Oh no, it actually worked. Look. All the way to the... All the way to the sarcophagus. What could that mean? Was she kept in there before she got, like, plopped in the chair? Is this Minister Inga's blood? Hold on one sec. Huh? That's strange. I didn't get a match. So then, whose blood is it? Dirk and Miss Faye weren't wounded as far as we know. And the blood's been wiped up by someone for some reason. Yeah, that's strange too. Mysterious blood stain added to the court record. Okay. I am feeling myself getting pretty sleepy, so we'll pause here for tonight. Apologies for the weird crash again. I'll see what I can do to prevent it in the future, but really I have nothing to work off of right now. There's so many things that can go wrong in the computer, man. Yeah. 6 viewers now. Should I end it? Man. Maybe I should keep going. I had a coffee or something, you know? In terms of investigating this place, I think we got most things, right? Like, what is there to look at? Yeah, I think we inspected the whole room. Just need to, like, figure stuff out from here. Yeah, I think just to maintain my sanity and the quality of the stream, we'll end it here. A little bit of a short one tonight. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back when I'll be back, which will probably be next weekend. So look forward to it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed despite the hiccups. My PC behaves. Yeah. Thank you, Zaya. I hope so too. I should save before I regret not doing so. Alright. Well, that's all for me. Have a great rest of your night, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and be well. I'll see you later.